Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out for this, the 13th in the TakeStock Investor Forum. And thank you to the TSX Venture Exchange for being our event partner. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming as we rebuild Alberta's free enterprise, direct individual investing spirit. This is actually really important, that individuals have direct stakes in public companies. And it's been a little bit under a threat, and we have to rebuild this. We've had a number of winners here at this conference for investors across several industries, and including Aurora Cannabis. Yes, we had Aurora's Cannabis here when it was 30 or 40 cents, so it's been way more than a 20 bagger. This is a great forum for the success of which relates directly to individuals such as yourself who support it and encourage others to attend. And that's why we want you to tell your friends about Take Stock at the Global Petroleum Show. That'll be Thursday next, the 13th of June, at the GPS down at the Stampede grounds. And if you want to come, email Roger or me. We will get you a passcode that will get you in for free rather than paying the $75 to get into the grounds if you didn't register a month ago when it was free. And then, of course, the Take Stock Autumn Update on Wednesday, 7th of November here at the Pete Club. We'd also like to thank our sponsors, MNP, Fasken, BDO, McManus Law, Lee Jones Gable, Canaglobe, and Dealmaker, and to the Canadian Securities Exchange for sponsoring the reception. We would also like to recognize Ronnie Yeagerman. He brought us 4 Israeli tech companies, Israeli companies, including tech from Tel Aviv. The Newswire, Investmentpitch Media, Kitco, Graham Dick, Dean Stewart, Sam Greer, and Derek Wood for their support of this forum, as well as CIM and Calgary Meg. After these lunch presentations, we will repair to the exhibit hall for coffee and to chat with the company executives and to really ask them probing and tough questions. I have to tell you that I've made mistakes in the last few years because I haven't gone and read the information circulars, looked at the executive compensation, gone and looked at the quarterly financial statements, and relied too much on instinct, and that's cost me. And I am back to doing what I did when I was in my 20s, what my grandpa taught me to do. So let's be tough on them. Fair but tough. That's what it's all about. Just so that you know, today we had technical presentations earlier in the morning to the geological community, who's supported by Calgary Meg and the CIM, the Canadian Institute of Mining. And all of these are represented in the exhibit hall upstairs, as well as all of those in the other presentation room. At 2:15, every company that's presenting here today in both rooms will give a 60-second elevator pitch, after which we'll have hors d'oeuvres immediately following. So I will now call on one of our longest standing sponsors, Fasken. This year we have Bill de Jong to moderate this session. Bill, thank you very much for your support and for looking after this.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much for coming, and I mirror a lot of Mark's comments there. The support for not only events like this, but for the junior and intermediate market is very important at this time. And we are very in luck today. We have some excellent presenters and companies that will be up here on stage today. My name, as Mark alluded to, is Bill de Jong. I'm a lawyer, corporate finance lawyer, securities lawyer here at Fasken. And any type of housekeeping items. Many of you have been here before, many familiar faces, but for those who haven't, it's kind of like Dragon's Den or Shark Tank, except you guys are the sharks and the dragons today. Each company will be coming up for an 8-minute presentation. Mark told me to be tough, but fair on that number. And on that note, we'll get things started with our first presentation is Rob Henderson from Amerigo Resources.